A little bit of funk. Oh, the temple was somewhere outside them. If I remember correct. I think kinda should be it, basically. The region, maybe. I hate to take the... Oh, the speed gear gets removed as soon as you get some enemies around them. No more speed. I get some coconut coffee here again. And how is it so good? How it is so good? It's actually insane. Meld. Well, the problem with meld, and I think with some other ones too, is that you do it from your own PC, if I remember correct. If I remember correct. Yeah, custom destinations and all that stuff. Yeah, it's basically going from your PC. Which in my case, maybe would be kind of nice because I could do like the custom server and the super kika, right? That could be kind of not too bad. But yeah, I think at least what I did in my research, the services that have a server, right? So you send one feed from your PC to some server, and then from there it goes to all the platforms. You stream to them, they send it forward? Really? I don't think when I checked it was the case. If they do, that's good. If they do, that's good, but I'm not so sure. Really? Well, when they test it, let me know. Don't have the re-encoding, so they just like send the same feed everywhere. I mean, that's not bad though. That is not bad though. I could, but... Well, actually, I could, yeah. I'm trying to check. If I can set up the server to send there. Yeah, check it. If it works, that would be really nice. Because I thought Meld and a bunch of like everything free requires you to send all the feeds, which I already can do with OBS anyway. Except multiple custom destinations with the OBS don't really work. If it works and if it's free, then that's good. True, Raijin, true, but I mean, better than, you know, nothing, I guess. For free, what would you actually expect? There'll be issues? No, I think it should be fine. I think that actually should be fine. And that part, I think, should be fine. But yeah, let me know if it actually works that way. If it works that way, that's good. Because all the services I check, they either pay them or you do it from your own machine. Multiple outputs from your own PC, yeah. That is easy. That is no problems. There is a lot of tools for that, including like the stream elements, you know, plugins for OBS. There is plenty of that shit. Now that I know, that I did yesterday, literally. I got like a little bit of an issue now though, because Kik and the server I use for the stable connection, right, to prevent disconnects and stuff, they are both custom destinations. And OBS, if you send custom, it's only one. So you kind of need, if you want to do that, you kind of need like different tools too, because OBS I think still didn't add, Kik natively. Like, Twitch is a natively, so you can stream to Twitch and custom destination, and YouTube also natively. There is, you can stream like Twitch, YouTube, and some custom thing. But if you have two custom things, they already don't work. Well, actually, I need to check. Maybe it's possible through the Stream Elements thingy, but I don't think it is. Let me see, actually. Okay, I hope you're not gonna like cut my stream now. What if we do like custom RTMP? How many custom RTMPs we can do? I wonder. Maybe you can do multiple. Maybe you kinda can. Well, might test tomorrow maybe or something. I think testing would be easier. Let's see what it is. See, damn son. I wanted to go kind of ding there. Let's see how it is. Yeah, 1 second. Maybe I can do it. I probably have done the begin already there, right? Maybe I still can. I'm not sure. No, not this one. Not this one. Guess I could log in and try still. Still not log in with him. Of course you did. Of course you did. Okay, 1 second. Try to fix that then. And technically I could do it and without disconnecting even from Twitch, so that's actually doable. Try. Maybe I will be able to. Second, 1 second. Come on. Well, it did the custom one. Alright, 1 second. It's gonna potentially switch to disconnect. Oh, most likely gonna switch to disconnect. And I'll try to fix it then. 1 moment. Alright, back. We back. Should be back, pal. Sorry. Nope, doesn't work. Only one custom destination. Even if you set like multiple custom ones, looks like in on the stream elements thingy. Nope. It just kind of like the kick just takes over. Kick just takes over. So yeah, I guess you kind of can get both there. Alright, I'm glitching out there. Fix. Why are you? Why are you working there? Alright, should be fine now. Sorry, or still glitching there. What is this shit? What is this shit? It's like glitching before too. The fuck is this, man? Stop. Should be fine here, bro. Brother old man, what are you doing? There's no like bad frames or anything that can going on right now. Why are you like this? Was it before actually also? Some glitches there. Yeah, the color is there. Was it actually doing it before there too? It shouldn't fix itself either, bro. Yeah, like no frame drops or anything. What is this shit, dude? Why are you like this? Should be fine. It's fixing, then after some time looks like it also goes big again, right? And we find now. Yeah, let me know if it's gonna get all the pretty colors there again. Looks like this time is better though. It shouldn't be a problem. Oh, there I go again. Dude, what is this shit? Why are you like this? What is wrong with you? Was it before also? Was it before this my restart and stuff? Or was it fine before? What is going on? Stop glitching. Before was fine, alright. Well, hopefully it will stabilize itself then. Hopefully. No, seems kinda alright, I guess now. Hopefully. Yeah, maybe it's just like the... What's the name? Building up some buffer and the buffer there or something. Could be. Nah, stop glitching out, dude. Did I glitch earlier today, Shippo? Did I? What is this shit? What is this? It was fine. It was fine before. Stop doing it. Stop. But yeah, basically, I need to look into like for the multi-stream. You kind of can do it on from the same machine with a custom destination. You need some sort of thing there. Dude, why is it like it? Why is still doing this? Why are you still doing this to me? 1 second, just gonna like redo it then. Get back to normal bitrate now, please. What's going on with it today? Holy. Adjust work. Actually, wait a second. What is this one? Oh, I think maybe. Oh, maybe I know why. Could it be because of? Yeah, maybe. One moment. I'll fix one thing. I'll fix one thing here. Maybe that will help. I don't know why it defaulted to that. Oh, let's see. This will be better. Switching to different server there. For some reason, defaults to one of the US servers, which is obviously like a little far from me, you know. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I think now it's better. Looks like. Oh, yeah, let me know if it's gonna start glitching or something. I'll try to fix that. But yeah, I guess that is better. There could be just like a little too far there. A little too far. I need to actually check in my IRL setup which server it uses there, because I did set it up, but for some reason it's still every time you like go there, it just defaults to like US server. I don't know why, but it does. And sometimes some servers just kind of get a little, you know, overloaded and a little, in general, not in the best condition, I guess. So I guess this server does a little better overall. That seems stable enough. All right, we can roll with that then. Hopefully, no problems. All right, let's go. I need to yoink your goose, yeah? And you guys probably not gonna like it, eh? It's actually quite the big temple there, guys, Joe. But quite empty also, I guess, alright. Where the goose at? We need your goose. Is he already testing it right here, right down there, Glorious? No, that works, that's good. Guess when we yoink it, they all not gonna be happy. I would assume. It's back there.
If not go boom now.
Random chest standing around.
If not go boom now.
Not bad. Kinda not bad. I'm not the Nia. There it is. Bet they're not gonna like it. No, that's where they gonna die. Yep. The Elder Honk.
You must get up from that.
The Boss Honk. Dropping some garbage probably. Oh, now I guess all of them are not gonna be happy. Let me see. There's some new spells to use them. Ready? A bit light. Light is not that good, Arms of Earth. Well, does the slow, that's kinda nice. Slows, deals damage, radius. Dark Grasp. Miles of movement. Armor class melee. Oh, that's kinda nice. That's kinda nice. One target at least, I guess. Die over the storm. That seems pretty good. Atom bomb concussive effect. Could stun or kill everything in the immediate area. Can only be cast once per day. Sun. Really epic. And damage and healing. Sucks the life from all hostile creatures. Transfer that life to your body in much the same fashion as shared life. That seems pretty good. Slowly away from the body. Transfer any positive negative conditions into target. Cast against an enemy but has never been known to work. Caster might be at melee range. Okay. I've never been known to work. Sounds like a good one. And not the bees. I'll make them slow, alright. Column of fire. Hugely destructive column of fire falls from the sky. High level will increase in dimension. Not that much like dark stuff. Dark spirit. Maybe dark elemental. Dark spirit elemental, I guess. Let's go this way now. What was here? I guess not that much. There they are. Give the cloud. They did the eye of the storm, whatever thing. Go. Hmm? Right there. Alright, sorry. Right. Alright. Just like that. The duct tape glue looks like sometimes it gets out. Shorts with some marks from it. And the lines of that glue there. And that didn't properly wash itself there. Alright. Be more careful with that stuff. Okay, so there's some more AoE for you. Like this. Okay, that's strong there. Oh, that's strong. Actually, this one too. Mana kinda allows to do some more. Yeah, that's pretty good heal actually from that holy. A very effective heal there. The recovery is kinda long though. Kinda long recovery there. Big work. Yeah, that's the Temple of Honk. The Temple of Honk. Fine. Another one. And the Vampire is probably better. Way better. I didn't invest a lot of skill points from some level ups recently. Yes, you work, yeah.
You might get up from that.
More. Go in. There's less targets, so less vampirism, but they should be already going down though. Some shared life too, I guess. Come on. Thank you, out of you.
You might get up from that.
I'm going to go down already. So it doesn't vampirism that much, that's fine. Actually does work.
You might get up from that.
Still does, huh?
You might get up from that.
Same end game honks there. The loot is dog though. Been kinda gold, I guess. Some of that gold is fine. The ultimate super spell wasn't even that good then. Yeah, pretty much all of it. Should be like a couple of the exit, I guess. And that's it. That's kinda it. Where this one going? It's sort of like sink them here. But there's more too. Doing some bumpers there, man. Then, hey, Warfield, good morning. How we doing, man? How's it going? Let's go do it. This goes up. Oh, yeah, that's where I'm doing the stuff then. That is not it. There is a room here probably though with some loot maybe. Actually, no, I did check that too. Oh, should be fine then. Okay, it's gonna go to. That's awfully nice. Doing good, man. Doing good. Doing good. I also want to go. Okay. Fighting the goose. Goose breaks stuff on the there. Yeah, the goose wants to attack us there. Okay. The Giga Goose, eh? Rip. Drop some epic loot. Goose hitting the greedy there.
No.
Pretty full. Identify actually. Well, like
We oh, we don't need this. I want this.
Alright, done with this. So, the wagon. Let's go with the wagon then. Time to get his ass. I thought the Giga Balls then too. What else we have there? So this one was yield around the character. Hits made in the character must completely wear down the field before character will again take damage. It doesn't seem even like that crazy, even though it returns the damage. That's kind of nice, I guess. But this one target though. And that sucks balls. By the time I gotta finish casting everything, and like the first boss will already start disappearing probably with this shit. So that should be nice. Then the armor spells still. Some time. To recast everything. I'm good. Yeah, the armor there, what else we have? Phantom Fire, whatever, power draw. Pushes spell points into target's damage rate and has never been known to work. Nice. Very cool spell, brother. At least the oldest with that, I guess. Let's see. Last one. Did you get something that could work as a buff? Debuffs though, that will be nice to use. That will be good. Like the paralyzed goes through, I'll be insane, but I doubt that'll be that easy. Alright, let's go.
Whose idea was this?
Action. Now we get the grasp here. So we're gonna get resisted, of course. And then let's go on. What else? The autumns. Speedo kinda don't care. First. It does seem kinda slow now. Anti-disease gear, 7 damage per minute. I mean, fine. Thought. After all. What else do we apply on the fear with that? Must flee. Nah. Paralyze. Not sure if it did count, but let's see how things will go. Yeah, this one is nice too. Help the bees. That's some good one targets here. Have the column. Not sure how good that is. And more slow even. Now let's see. Nice, save nice. All the pages going up. Stop hitting my boy there. Ooh. Randomly arrive in there, right? hot piece there. No range, actually. We're getting a bit better that way, I guess. A little better, not much. That didn't hit anywhere, alright. Don't even have a good, like, you know, one target stuff. Actually, I have a brother going there. Oh shit, it does work. Holy. Alright. But I can just pull a chunk in there.
That really hurt.
Slow disappearing, I guess. Relax. Right, life share.
That really hurt.
Paralyze didn't work again. Come on. First one was nice though. Cross paralysis did work. Come on. Here's some of the buffs already. Can I just pee poof in there or something? Come on. Ah, she died too. Dude, come on, the time now. Time waste. I'm going.
I don't know about this place.
I'm gonna keep it slow on him though. Then it actually takes forever to attack. And that is good for us. Okay, yeah, the range casting is actually more dangerous. Seemingly. Poison Cloud does kinda work, I guess. Paralyzer. Couldn't have managed to nail that paralyze before there. Lucky. The shared life would also kind of heal a bit. That would be nice. Yeah, that's paralyze. Didn't. You did not. This should last for a while though. Ah, come on, the cancer too.
There's always
Dragon. This dragon. It's fucking dragon.
whose idea was this?
Final one? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Actually, not sure if it's kind of like, you know, technically it's optional. I don't know if it's like something like people think and challenging, or there's gonna be something else still. I could technically just go like turn-based actually. On this one may be better. Potentially, we'll see. I'm gonna try maybe. Just to keep the heals going properly. You can keep that. Keeping bomb much. This isn't too much, did it? Poison Cloud actually does some work there, alright. I like that. Recovery is kinda long though after, but worth. Worth. Heal it. Okay, now we need to unpause though. get a melee range, because otherwise it takes forever. Do that. So we should be kinda alright. On. Over there. Get him. Get him, ladies. That's also probably gonna be nice because they're gonna take some turns spent on them. Use them. Bara döda, bara där. Get all the poison clouds then. Bit. Yeah, the push doesn't really attack you though, so doesn't really damage you rather. On. And the cloud ends up being the main damage dealer there. Doesn't miss and does the thing. Very effectively. got all the harpies down there. I get the shared life layer. No user. One of you. Have the divine stuff if needed, I guess. Actually, this one you can't actually deceive it, you know. Wonder if we can like teleport with that. Probably can actually. The Vegan King. Okay. Heal it. We have a lot of mana for this. Okay, with divine thingy, I should. You just need to be careful not to actually take too much damage all of a sudden and die. It would be not nice. Then with divine, we should be able to recover all the mana, I think, once a day. Characters of all damage restored as spell points and remove all adverse conditions. That will be nice. Except we still need mana for this actually, so I need to keep track of that. Well, assassin actually can vampirism with weapons, so kind of like go ham here a little low in HP, and then do the divine. So that might get kind of tricky. Have some good spells here too, maybe. But any chance? Not exactly. Good shared life for now, probably. Instead of healing. I'm on the probably going low. One more cost. More or less. Shed some regen also would be nice. Oh shit, I should heal up. Shoot him. Get a divine thingy. on the gun. Let's see here. What do we have here? Get the Lost Bloss here. Top 20. Melee range. Okay, the physical damage totally sucks balls here, I see. Alright, let's go. Enough? More than enough, actually, for now still. That I think so. Let's go. Divine Intervention, now we get more mana again. Yeah, that's only one cost. And she can usually... She can probably use some stuff too then. She could see like what kind of buffs and debuffs I still have on. I should use this one maybe. Never seemed to work. I see my favorite kind of spell there. My favorite kind of spell. Try to use that as a nuke sword to return damage after all, right? So on hurts. The double hit, that'll be painful. Go in. Yeah, quite a lot of mana actually. How much HP you can have even, dude? How much can you even have there? One of those cases when you actually kind of want to, I guess, identify monster skill. What was that, Ivan? shared life. That would be a mana though. Double gamer though. Let's do this one again. In the beginning, I can't tell myself either. Can't tell myself yet. My Lich gonna run out of mana. We're not winning yet. Now that will get kinda tight then. Until then, we're fine. And my healer actually also running out of mana. That will be also kinda bad. On. This. You there? Better attack, better attack. Hardly doing work. I'm gonna eat some hits there. Well, we're busy here. But not much. It looks like not much. Oh shit, he got hit. Shared life. Get the yields again going. So it'd be nice to have the divine intervention again. Let's not miss the healer's turn. Why are you so slow there? Attack already. Take some hits for me. Do something. that. You do that. And she died. Back at us again. Oh, already? Come on, dude. Why did you get hit? Mistakes. Alright, fine. Wrong spell. One kinda going down there. One case. And when are you going, bro? Come on. And you two. Ducks. Yeah, the mana's going down. Much for Lloyd's 45. We can do like one more. Two more even. Maybe we'll go for Lloyd's. I'll try. Let's just go some temple. Reheal. Try it again. Get like the monster ID like real quick. Leveled up so I can see how much HP and stuff it has. Will it actually heal up from me piecing out or not? Way more accuracy, I missing so much. And it's like mostly kind of the elemental damage that does work. Physical doesn't seem like it's doing much here. Okay, next mage cast we need to do beacon, looks like. Because I'm gonna run out of mana. But that is not good, In the town even. That one fizzles here, I see. I wonder if the beacon will work. Beacon should, I think. Mistakes. Beacon does work though. In the city we have the portal inside the cave. So I wonder if I'm gonna go back inside. Is it still gonna be there or not? about to find out.
How did you get injured up here?
Let's heal up. Some more. Didn't get him on there.
How did you get injured up here?
Oh, the heal only. No bother. Brother, come on. Well, I mean, there is a way actually to fix that. I will do that. There is a Pipiega solution for that problem.
How did you get injured up here?
Massive heals, not gonna get them on the back, but I know how to fix that. Probably don't want to get the rest because that's gonna reset the guy for sure. These activities, I'm not sure actually resetting or not. Moment, need to get some. Actually, what was this?
Still broke.
Good as new, I think.
I have something better than this actually. Not gonna lie, but maybe not. Supermonster, some better.
Welcome.
Should be a couple level ups. Gonna do it in the weird way then, to not waste time. Wait, no, not here. Where was it?
Would you be looking to trade?
Oof. There goes the mana. Speaking of, that's probably a bunch here. Sure is a bunch. How about you there? I need that mana there going, I feel. And not no attack ones. Actually, maybe I guess these will do though. Fine. How about you there? Well, we kind of do go in melee there, so it's all in this shit. Well, this one was getting all the merchant skill there. Alright, let's see what this will do. Just a mono region. Actually, let me see. I did have some this stuff. I see dodging. 1-3%. The damage doesn't sound that bad. The rest I mostly kind of did sell though. So the gloves, light magic 5. The mace, healer. That's 2 light plus 2 bite. That's more damage actually though. So you, well, whenever you hit, I guess. Whenever you hit. Okay, this is the. I could put the this one on you though. Hubris. Chance to bypass opponent's AC. And extra there is spear though. I don't have anyone with the spear really there. Divine intervention will always fail. We already kind of use it, so that's actually not gonna help us anymore. We will give that to you then. Lower speed kind of sucks though with her heal. I could try though, I guess. It all depends if I actually also get the heal on the enemy there.
We should leave it. We don't need. We don't
Find
need.
something decent here.
We don't need.
Actually, some stun dagger would be nice.
We don't need. We should leave it. We don't need. We don't. We should leave it. We don't. We
Could do
should
some
leave it.
enchants for like the rings and stuff. I still
We should leave it. We should
still have plenty of garbage rings there, really.
We should leave it.
So bidding due in 30 minutes. I just odds property the non-magic weapon here. But don't really have that going.
We don't need.
Don't really have any non-magic things, though.
We should leave it. We should leave it. We should leave it. We don't need this.
Yeah, the divine restoration of this one actually. All of the diverse condition. Hit points, spell points. Yeah, do you have divine power like that? Maybe. We'll see. Well, if the dragon is going to be despawned, then I assume that will be bad. I assume that will be kinda bad. That resistance you probably don't really need here though. Doubt it does like any darkness there go in. It's made.
I don't know about this place.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna reset the dragon this way. Spending so much time fighting it though. If it's that fun. Not sure if it's that fun then. We do need to refight it every time. Maybe the super dagger there.
Fixed.
No super dagger.
If not, go boom now.
And he's also kinda dog. Probably becoming afraid. 10%. Check that works in the dragon. The paralysis did work though on him once, but I also tried it many times and it didn't work after that, so I'm not sure if it's that reliable to do. How much HP does it have actually? Let's see. Like realistic even with this current stuff, or do we need to have much more level? And the thing is, like, I can level up actually, like up until this one is the most fun, right? Yeah, level 115 I can get. I'm level 48. Problem is I just don't have body for that. I don't have a body for that. Just to level up. The money's too tight. So it's 153,000 actually HP on this one. Beat the Croach. Now I teleported to heal up, and it looks like it doesn't return. Well, I mean, maybe well, it despawns. Yeah? I'm not sure if it's actually returns full HP again or not. That's the problem. If I had the identify monster, I could see him, but we don't roll with those skills, so I cannot. Oh yeah, 153,000 HP. Technically, one poison cloud was removing probably a few hundreds there. That is still a lot, dude. That is still a lot. Like I can cast with 1056. I can cast how many times? So like 40 times pretty much we can cast, I guess, with full mana. And then I can get divine and 40 more. So like 80 times. 80 times, and I think I'm doing like, I don't know, maybe like 300 damage or something. That is far from it actually still. I think we do need to get like the Giga leveling up for this one to go in. It looks like a lot of accuracy and stuff seems also to hit, and then resistance is insane. But I could actually get like the resistance piercing with one of the weapons. That actually probably does help, unless it's different kind of resistance. And that's just the different ones. And the armor class. Well, we could pierce technically with it, even though that was a spear though. So like that's not exactly the weapon we use. Could try to go for that the super dagger there. Actually. I could try that. I'll roll for the super dagger here. And then we like recover. Try it again. Well, probably need to do like the main quest and stuff first.
What is
Like
this
teleporting back
place?
up just doesn't have anything here.
It's fixed.
Ooh, that's what I like to see. That I wanted actually. The problem is you still can't kind of like hit that much, I guess. But it's a good one though. We need a lot more accuracy on this guy then. I just recommended to cheese it. I mean, 150,000 HP. Yeah, that does sound kinda like the cheesing is good, eh?
We should leave. We don't need. We should leave. We should leave it.
Does kinda seem like it. That was the power draw there actually. Did not have the power draw. Which one is the power draw then? Thought I had that. Oh, it's this one, yeah. Has never been known to work. My favorite. My favorite spell. My favorite. Well, I got a good dagger at least. That's nice.
If not go boom now.
Let's get whatever. I think get like the monster ID or something so I could see the HP. So I could see the HP, but I assume since it's despawned, it's probably gonna return already with full HP. That would be way too easy. I guess if it would be respawning again and damage there. Probably. More than one time? Wait. I thought the intervention was supposed to be only once now? Once per day, yeah. Thought it's just once per day. Gonna be some ding stuff going on. Wait a second, actually. Now that I got some good from here. Now that I got something good from the chest, I guess. Yeah, it seemed like it didn't do anything. I'm just taking my mana and that's it. Fizzles there. Fizzles. Yeah, I like more of them on different characters, huh? Maybe then. It just doesn't work. Yeah, I still kind of like some shit gear also, so... Like in range would be better because we have guaranteed hit chance to hit, but it's still, per hit is not that crazy much of damage there. I mean, I could kinda though, that probably would be a little better. But in range it also damages you way more, so... I wouldn't be melting it fast enough for that probably. I wouldn't be melting it that fast.
We should leave it. We should leave it.
If I would level up a bunch, that would help, but for that I need a bunch of money. And the money is not farming that well, I guess. Like I mostly need to get like accuracy and everything, so we actually hit it more often. Like the assassin, for example, with hitting more often would have a lot of regen from vampirism and everything. But would be a way better that way. That way would be better. Well, I mean, let's see how it's gonna go. No, 150 is still too much, though. I think it's gonna take forever. To get the levels. To get the levels. Should get another companion also, by the way. I'm still like running with one empty slot, but they're not gonna make that much difference. Just a little bit more. A little thinking a little longer, but we need more damage. Way more damage. With more levels, we probably also be paralyzed. Chance to apply will be a little better than with the skill increase, because I did manage to paralyze it once at least. So it is doable. It is actually doable, huh? This one does have the accuracy on this one, yeah. Plus 30 on this. These are worse because of that. More ring stones that I could actually use there. I didn't get the full set too. Never a full set. Should keep the Divine Intervention scrolls maybe or something. Even though I'm not sure if they're gonna apply. Not sure if they still would work that way though. But it will just tell you a no. It will just tell you no.
We don't need this.
I feel like I need to get much level ups. For that we need much money. Let's continue, I guess. Oh yeah, actually true. Yeah, Mjolnir does prevent you from that. Wait, so we can do multiple ones then? Really? Really now? What does it say once per day though? You just divine intervention all over the place then? Really now? Oh, really now? The most broken thing in the game. I mean, it is, but it's not supposed to work like that many times. Well, I guess now we know how to deal with this shit then. Oh, well, fuck. That makes things easier. And then we can just go ham. Then we just go ham. Actually, let me see. Something I can do though. Might endurance minus speed. Shall we go for this one? Not sure if this one is good. Causing damage to player and breaking. Bypass opponent's AC though. And she has repairs. So you know what? I think we go with that. Except when she can't hit really. That will be a bit of a problem then. Maybe I'll keep this. For this, okay, fine. Starts go on you. I just need to keep in mind whenever we need to actually repair it. Yeah, whenever it's time to repair it. Well, then I guess we could try it this way. Fine. Then again, I guess it's not that good here, but fine, sure. This one dark and element. Okay, now it should be way better with that. Doing it way better probably.
Yes.
Now let's see.
Whose idea was this?
So I'll debuff you though a bit. So it's the gold belly. I mean the range now. We get some auto custom spell. We kind of like, I guess, had better spells then. Do we have something damaging on chain? Nah, not that good. So I think she does the usual things then. Just really like auto cast the divine intervention and just kind of like go that way. Good deal.
Okay.
Bro, you can. Holy shit. Did you already have your shit broken there? I think you do right now. Actually, still here. Oh yeah, you left with the auto cast though, so. Whatever, fine. Just auto cast divine intervention then, alright. No, it's a very long fight, so I might as well, because I'm totally not like farming the money to level up. That I'm not doing that. That I'm not doing in this game. Yeah, press the button, go to the bathroom. Easy life. Got 150. And I still have like 50 because I don't have money for that shit. Gonna get some more XP from that. 25 minutes fight. No, it should be possible, I think. The what's the name? The poison cloud is actually doing pretty good. I need to find like the way where I can still arrange, and the poison cloud does more damage that way. Yeah, that poison cloud gonna melt it pretty fast. And the damages are actually kind of going pretty good, I would say. Damn yoga cheese, dude, huh? And then after we can go get already the main quest done then too, I guess. The Gungnir Riding can already return. The goose we got. Seems like I should be already dealing with the gods, eh? Shouldn't be that much then. There is, not even that long, eh? Not even that long, eh? Just money? Alright. I guess I already kind of got all the... with the supply of legendaries here. Nah, not really. That's still here. That one's still here. Dragon just give you some gold.
Fixed.
Yeah, whatever. Now we already have the setup for everything. Just gonna finish the thing. Dude, that's like economy stuff. I'm not a huge fan. Like, dude, like... Well, why even like need then to get what's the name, the learning and everything level? Then you just like level 48, but you can go to level 115. You just don't have any money. Your cogs hello. How do you mind? Hey Nick, good morning. The dragon Kroch CBT. Now it wasn't the Kroch exactly, it was just like shooting it, I guess. It's like on the level when you get like the lasers, you know, in the previous Might and Magics, but that's even more ridiculous because you also have the endless HP and everything basically. Actually, wait a second. Ah, now we're good, alright. Just report. The laser is very OP and super fast and everything, but it didn't have endless HP. But this you have endless HP also. Endless mana, endless HP, endless everything. It's insane. Time to leave Discord? Well, I mean, kind of not exactly. But I mean, if there would be some alternatives then that are good, would be nice. It would be nice. A new Steam chat feature, Revolt. Back to RC servers TeamSpeak was the Revolt one. You know, there are people will be using. I mean, we do have the Steam group actually. Maybe it's gonna be time to get that one going again or something, and modify it a little. And modify it a little. I mean, people already did in Russia, for example, a bunch of people did return to TeamSpeak whenever like the Discord ban happened. But also, I think a lot of people basically just kind of like circumvent the ban and return back to Discord again too. Not sure. Now they're doing it from the other side already. Like the government doesn't even need to try. Discord does everything themselves. Revolt basically a Discord clone, I see. Well, we'll see wherever people go. Wherever people go, we'll get some. What the fuck is going on here, guys? Why are you here? Why is there a colloidal warrior at the boss? Wherever people go, we gotta be there. Can also always go for something, you know, some group chats. Like streamers in Russia mostly use like Telegram and stuff for that. The Telegram nowadays also already kind of getting nuked a little. I see we'll need to go here and some side quests maybe that I didn't find talking to someone maybe. And then always Telegram doesn't have that much of a, like, you know, robust modem system, I guess, and stuff. This is just the first, probably the first, you know, wave. Just like with like the Twitter, when it started going to shit, right? First wave was kind of chaotic and a little weird, and that's where like the people went to, what's the Hive or whatever, right? Was there? That I think is kind of pretty much dead. Hive Social, I think it was. So you need to wait until like, you know, the second wave starts, which is gonna be already more organized and stuff, and some people already will be more prepared. But you see, like the Gaben already like seeing where things going, so that's good. Maybe it's gonna be this team then. Better Discord clone back in the day with more features. Let's see. There were some other ones too, and there were some other ones, I think. The Roblox got it. Monka is. Let's see. The actual Robloxin. No, it's dead gear. Alright, I see. Never lucky. Ah, fuck are you doing here?
That one was weak.
Okay. Going to return here, I guess, yeah. Alright, Hulk retrieve there. Behind Taburling, cannot answer that, besides makes it think he's not acting his own accord. Succeed in stopping, yes. Succeed as he declines united leader shall emerge, born of 2 Jarls, and shall draw the sword and become queen of all Chidian. Questions I cannot answer, alright, I see. Very nice. I guess the body yellow.
Who's
How are you doing?
for crown?
Yellow sword. How are you doing? Yellow. How we doing? Tamurling and the band of noble adventurers. What do you think you're all doing? Trying to make Howden Hall to burst the seams? A writ of fate says it's supposed to stop him, and I see that he has a writ of fate also. Let me see those. Yes, sir. He's obviously not real and look to be the work of Admium the Meddler. As the god of mischief, it's high time he has paid for the problems he has caused. A brave group this task I will give to you. You got to go get Anyam to follow you into the Tomb of 1,000 Terrors. Once there, lead him to the heart of the tomb and imprison him in it. How is supposed to get him to follow us? I don't know, there must be something you can find him. Go to his house here in Arsgard and take this key. You'll need it to unlock the door. Beware of him, certain to know what you're up to. If you happen to stumble onto him, run. Of course you will. Beware, Anyam the Meddler is a very tricky individual. Again, if you find yourself face to face with him, run. Remember, he's still a god. Finish, return to me, I'll have something for you. Good luck. Okay, sure. Sure thing. And I guess the body and eyes. Morning shopping time for breakfast. It's the bread give a cheese gear. Today is the different menu. Is it the different menu today? It's house in Arsgard. I should have the house somewhere. Was there some locked door around here? The bread give a cheese again. Sounds good, sounds good. What GM?
Would you be looking to train?
Should even get meditation then, since we're like endless mana now. Now to find his house then. Well, let's go return Gungnir though. We got some good bread gear. Nice, nice. Sounds good. Sounds good.
What do you want?
And reward them. Another level up coming in. Soon. These are all buildings of some importance. It can be the house though. Ah. Yoink. That was what exactly? The struggle. With these plans, the paper, Caron will know who it is has beaten him finally. I show this to him as he enters the Hall of Storms and the top level of the Tomb of 1,000 Terrorism. If he casually peruse it as I throw the switch shell, imprison him in the frost shell. Not even be able to think of getting out. Already tested in a few of the Tomb Terrorism. In case so well, myself couldn't extract them from one scroll is encased. Extract from it. Scroll is encased, I'll take friends my wife and recast the world according to my desires. And gone will be the days of being kind to the mortals. They will all be enslaved to serve me, who after all are the gods. Shouldn't the gods be in charge? The plan is going well, and the fools actually left on that boat mysteriously ended up on the Isles of Ashes. Who did they meet there? Why, an old woman named Irsa de Troll. And of course, there is no such person. Just shows that form in case they recognized me when I told them of their so-called fate. Full-time relaying also took the bait, and that my urgent sent his advisor for a dart to the island to meet them. Shall indeed be surprised when they are betrayed by Foradar in the Battle of Jorvik. They're all slain and come here to Asgard that Fool Handel will not let them in. Made certain that their names never appear in the dead roll. He'll be forced to send them through the dark passageway to get the writ of fate. Unless you are cranky to want to figure out why they have showed up. Be waiting for them there disguised as Sigrid. Give them a foolish task to make them think they've earned the writ of fate that they find. And of course, like Tamerlane's, that writ will be false. Tron finds out the mess I've made, he'll be forced to deal with me. When he arrives, I'll take him to the Hall of Storms. Pull the lever and kiss him in frost shell, then victory shall be mine. Alright, so we need to get to the enter the Hall of Storms and top level the 2,000 Terrace, casually peruse it, and then throw the switch. Alright. Got to throw at the switch then, you say. Monka. TCU.
I don't know.
Monka. It's supposed to fight you here. We just running from you there. It says to run. We run, I guess. Doesn't even hit that much though. Then lure them into the Tomb of 1,000 Terrors. Then find a way to imprison. Well, I was just like kiting him to that tube or whatever. Fuck with you break right now. Okay, nothing important looks like though. Beat up by the commander, yeah. He's a god. He's a god. Got some entrances here. Some tombs, brother. No, I guess. Just like killing here. What even was the entrance? That. Did it pee poof? Yes. Tomb of 1,000 Terrors. I didn't see that. Where was it? We've seen where the tomb is. I don't think there was any entrances around here, right? Totally not here. The entrance be through the boss house. Oh, someone is actually close here. He's probably there somewhere. Get my buff removed there. They're a yellow for a second there. Or maybe he's in the elevator. Should be a scene it somewhere. Oh yeah, Uh-huh, that's the one. A Rockstar making more than one game per decade, yeah, imagine. Imagine. You know? What's up, bro? There's like no dialogue, nothing. Just kind of like, oh shit, I gotta beat your ass. Just like that.
I don't know about this place.
No, I don't think we need to kind of like bait him that way, I guess. Like we didn't know or need any buffs and stuff here. Gonna be OP anyway. As shit. And the compensation for not being level 100 something, because I can farm for that shit. Can be arts farming for that shit, I guess. Yeah, regen we don't really need it. Ooh, statue. Orifice. Drops. Drop gear. Same here as water into the steep competition. Well, considering this is completely raw, very unfinished and unpolished, yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure.
No.
Pure magic. Like we need this loot already, I guess. Already had that.
It's fixed.
True ship, sure. Yeah, Boomerathon unfortunately blowing this out of the water completely. Absolutely. Absolutely. On go. Fossil. You all pressed or all not pressed? Console up, maybe. Make the full segments here. I'll reset it. Be easier that way. Yo. Cue here for Cumin. Then you get this. Ah, not chests.
It fixed.
Some giga loot here at least. No, not all of it actually. Not all of it. Whole 50? Insane. Okay, some giga demons. I need to. Oh shit, actually need to get you baited somewhere. Alright, we can kill you, but we can remove the demons at least, I guess. Then we need to bait him. To turn some switches. It's a juicy chest, though. Okay, is he out already, though? Don't see him. Can drop something good. Not really. Oh, he's just gonna keep spawning. Fine.
It fixed.
Aha. Then the leech is fucking coming.
It fixed.
Oof.
It not go boom now.
Butterbringer. One and only. Stairs key and a piece of paper. I'll bet. Ah, really now. Getting some coffee there. Got some real nice coffee in the morning. I'm gonna get some more later. Gonna get some coffee later. Oh. Huh? What happened here? Just press it too fast. No. It's nice thing you can get rid of though. It's gonna remove those. On. One again. It actually probably happened because one of them was glitched and it clicked so fast it actually kind of like activates or deactivates without raising the wrist. I think that's what happened there, maybe. It was a bit scamosa. Get the stairs key. Can get the speed key here. Can scroll sheet. That seems kinda like stairs there, right? Actually, what? Wait, what was a piece of paper though? Let's see, alright. For what exactly that will be, I wonder. Ah, they're here. Breaking my sheet. Actually, my shit. Drop here. Stuck. Oh. Another sick. Go there. Well, I guess I'll fix it here. Do it really now. Unstuck. Yeah, like in the door dimension here, looks like nothing fucking works. Brother. Shit. Oh, this not gonna work too, eh? Of course. No jump, no crouch.
We cannot rest here.
You can like kill them at least, brother. Boss face though. How we doing? whole fizzles actually here, nice. Dude. Save more. I'm like, so already like, you know, just like steamrolling everything that I completely relaxed there. Yeah. Fucking hell, alright, whatever, I guess. Now the boss face, nice. Doing good, man, doing good. Very good. Chillin', chillin'. Everybody's gonna like run through this shit. Could be with the puzzle doors though, but whatever. Only one actually.
It fixed.
By gear.
You must get up from that.
Come on. Die already. Just went to the top that way. Come on. Goes this way, actually. We can do some of that. Still not it. Let's move some of those then. Just move both of these this way. Not that good. Let's do in the middle there. Oh. Could you just go BP again there? There was only one. Huh? This shit is fucking broken, I swear. Yes, we did it. Boof in a weird way, but we did. Are you gonna tell me it's also broken here or something? Oh, do you need like specific ones here to do? Or what was that even about? So you need only to click some specific ones here, alright. Bro. As everything super PP again. What a game. We just need to lead it in some specific spot there. Not like doing all of them, but only specific ones. On. That was seemingly that way. Let's clear this out so I can save, just in case. Done. Good. What did the key use here? It was nice. Just jumping down. Alright, this door was cursed. Need to close to it. Okay, do we need to bait him and then close it? Or we actually use it now? Okay, dude, let me go up. Ah, GG. Who else? Not so sure, I guess. This is the path where we need to be. Do we need the key for this one too or something? Be a bitches. What's going on? Doesn't make check on the loot there, though. Maybe actually it might have a key there or something. Fun. No. Let's get all the figures out. I guess you need to walk in the way and nothing can catch you there. I assume. How do we do that? Orson. Stuck there. Orson can go there. Horse. You there also. A little bit of everything. Whatever. It's afraid of being stuck, not even being really afraid of getting killed by something. Can you here? Okay, moving up. Not here yet. I cross it this way. So you can get me. We can go there. Okay, we can, nice. This one is also, I'm guessing, all over there. Ah, let's do, I guess. Yeah, blind. That's the hardest in here now. Oh, here, go with this one there. Right there. You die already. That's a Wilson, no big guy. And then you. Right there. I think this through. Alright, so not going there, not going here. We also need to avoid the Horizon Dome. Go there. And what's is there though? Step there, can step here, can step here. Maybe not the best idea actually, even to go this way then. This if I actually should be no wait. Come on, dude. This guy's still here. Refusing to die. Fine. Took you a while. Remove the horse here. Give me some space. The rest of these two, nope. And these two, nope, actually kind of suck still. No, actually, yeah, we can do it this way then. Here. That should be nice. So there might be some unfortunate movements there. But no, I think we kinda can go now this way, no problem. Actually, no, well... that last bit there. Might be tricky one, eh? There's still the horse actually here. And here, right? Oh man, they cover both here actually. Maybe that wasn't a good idea then. If you can just jump over. That'll be too simple. That'll be too simple. Yeah, they cover two exit tiles there. Need to move that around a bit. To move you back, probably. I don't need to move this one away, I guess. Probably in two goes, eh? I guess it kinda might work. Horsen. This one is covering me here. This Horsen here, right? Okay, no, that's kinda actually not good. That is actually not good. Well, actually, let me see. Oh, fuck. It was here too. Come on. Major yellow. How we doing? If we go from this way, this for now fine. This fine. Okay, this we can't. This we can. Okay, that's kind of fucked then. Gonna go this way, and then this guy gonna get us down. Should move this one away probably, right? Come here. procedure, they say. Tired? Well, I mean Friday, dude. Almost. You almost free. Almost. Bigger, but kind of fine. Perks and Tick 3. Well, I mean, there are some already. The insane roguelike chess and everything, all over the place. There is that stuff. And there is this guy, though, getting my ass. And this... We go this way and then diagonally there should be safe, right? Yeah, that works. Get them keys in.
It fixed.
Base key.
If not, go boom now.
Sounds fun. Yeah, let me out. Brother, are you like for real here right now? Dude, this game, man. Game. How do you do that even here then? How? Shit. Here. Let's see after that. In this game, you do really need that because you just get stuck on absolutely, you know, something you're not supposed to what's it. Alright, this way. No, this actually kind of sucks though. Get me. Ja, I see, alright. The eye of the Gidrel, let's see. Fine, we'll do it. It's actually kind of nice puzzle, at least. We can do it again. Ain't exactly a rocket science there, but that's good to know. But that's good to know. Right, that one didn't move him. Well, actually, that's fine, though. We go through. Okay, you can. That's my answer. Alright, so this one is fucked. But if we go here, then this one comes in. Didn't notice that. But that's fine though. Now if I go here, this one gonna get me. If I go here, that one gonna get me. Okay, no, that's actually not that bogey. I can get rid of a horse in here. Actually, not a good way to get rid of it though, but whatever. We'll get it. That is this guy. Can't go there. Can't go here. That actually was kind of not good. Yeah, you can get this one kind of in the different section. Go here. And desync them a bit. Oh, actually this doesn't really desync them that well. Let's head to here. Still kind of not the best desyncing, I would say. Whatever. That horse. Yeah, that was not the best desyncing indeed. Oh, they just give them two. They're stuck in one another. I mean, that works. Kinda. It's not exactly though. So this one is, and this one is, yeah, both kinda not good. Come here. No, poison here, okay. That's also fine, I guess. A wrong one, but they both could go. Get horse in here. I just wanted to unroll one of you. Oh, that's a horse in two, brother. Don't want the horse, I want to another one. So we can do this way. It's gonna be kind of piggy, but fine. Sure. See, they're able to quick save this time. Don't get stuck again on some shit. Come here. Where the fuck is that horse actually standing there? Alright, this one is fucked. Oh, okay. That's the wrong one. Ooh, that. Good, you beat it. Come back. And now it's horse. Time waste. No, you want to. No, you will actually can get a year. Not this. But all the horses, man. What this? Thank you. Alright, let me see. So that one we can't. This one we can. This one only gonna go there. So now we can just move it to the right and we get him.
It's fixed. It's fixed.
You here. Why are you here? Disrupting my quick save right here. I can get stuck again on something. And my speed running also. Everything getting interrupted. Alright, fine. A maze scheme. Where can that be? That seems kind of like important place here, eh? That's where you spawn. Important, but not where we need to go yet. Okay, where does this go? Maybe. I can get stuck here too again. Like stay away from all the walls and everything possible. And doors, eh? Especially doors, eh? Done. Good. Chill. Quick save. Good. It's really a right from though. Let's make it. It spawns here too, I guess. Yeah. Could this be the place? Or that's actually where we were at, huh? Probably was, right? Maybe. Ah, okay. Nope. Who collected it? Who collected it? It's a nice game of chess. We just did that already. Oh, that's the maze. Alright, I see. This where the area would be nice, or actually maybe just the wizard eye will be good enough. Whatever. That's a chest. Actually, maybe, yeah, nobody, important stuff in the black chest, I think, the keys and stuff, so. Get out. No, actually, not too bad. Thanks for the mop. Before I need some key to open that. Oh, I'll just go this way. There's kind of like another entrance, I guess, also. I guess you need to collect something and then go back this way, maybe. exactly. And the W, I thought it was actually a. Can be something there, maybe. Maybe it wasn't the end. Something here.
Fixed.
It wasn't. What's this loot? I don't think there's other loot actually here. Yeah, this is kind of like the drop there again. There's something here. That doesn't seem like it. There's no door, nothing, right? We'll do something here. Get him. Cheers, liver, whatever. But it just returns, looks like. Okay, to get there, but... Oh, actually, wait, maybe I did need that. Let's see. Does seem like we return kind of different way. Maybe try. Don't get stuck. The water there. Oh yeah, that's the place actually. Yeah, let's continue. Spawns here. Spawns there and get stuck. Actually, I need to bait him though. Get himself here. Can't pause there. Let's see. Got some scripted shit. Never allow you to pull the lever, not in case we defrost shall return when you are dead. Farewell, adventurers. Son. David did fucked up. Time for this shit again. Ah, let's see. Scalazza. Giga Demons. Giga Demon is gone. Doing the resurrecting. Let's see already. You do that. Keep the poison clouds going. Breaking all my gear. It's like level 150 after this one probably, that we still can't even get because no money. Yeah, what a fun fight. I just keep getting reborn for a while. Some already permanently dying, but I guess it's also mostly Borp is dying permanently and dropping the bags. Actually, now this guy also already dead. Nice. Finally. On.
You must give up on that.
On.
You must give up on that.
Seat. Guardian 59. Okay, yes. Let's press that. Son. Decided to come here and check if we did. We got him. Kick, ECG bait. No, you just got like some random pleb, dude. Some sort of the epic god or something. Just some random NPC from town. Was the Meridian? That's some dang shit right there. Also 3DO. Damn, son. First 3D Bebo. Poog. Back and free to play.
They were successful. Jam will not bother anyone again for some time.
Excellent.
In
They will
Jim.
hold an important
That's how
position
it's
in our
pronounced.
I wanted to talk to you about that, Kron.
And what is it you wanted to say?
You played them like a fiddle in the hands of a skald. Perhaps we could be truthful with them.
You begin to overstep your latitude, gatekeeper.
They gave up everything to serve you, Kron. They deserve the truth, and I believe a reward. Should they come to Arslegard to take up residence at Hollenholt, I will not let them in. They deserve better than to find death waiting after what they have done. These mortals imprisoned a god.
I think you have grown fond of these mortals, Handel. Perhaps, though, you are right. Here is what I will grant them. They will be free to come and go to
Yes, you should
Arslegard as
say.
much as they wish. And when they are ready, they will find exalted places waiting for them in Hollenholt. But once they have entered Hollenholt, they will not be allowed to leave. Ever.
I think that will suffice, Lord Kron.
The next time they return,
their Muscalo.
give them this.
What is this?
It is their true writ of fate.
Ja, vi du man. The insane cinema indeed. Insane. There it is. Destiny fulfilled. Level 49, level 55, dude. Why you lying? Why you lying? Lying inside from Dark Grind. How much is left? How much is left? Years to come, skalds and poets will sing songs of your heroism and glory, uniting the 6 clans of Cherian against a common foe. You encourage them to stop fighting amongst themselves and rise to become a single prosperous nation. Insane. Which level we actually could be? 133, didn't it? Only. 9 days, huh? Oh, not that much. Not that much already. Almost freedom. Yeah, it was.
Before Kron.
Imprisoned him. Well, congratulations. I'll have time to speak with mortals. Farewell. Guy. What a nice guy. Nothing new even here. And all the bad luck this week. 1KS. Losing the top 1000. But yeah, that basically was it. The post game to finish some quests, but we already got the dragon. We got them all. I have enough money, the superheroes just to level like once or twice. Instead of getting like, you know, 60 or something more.
What do you want?
Got the Rip of Fate. Yes. Not even like new lines here or something. Got more Duna. That's the one. But none the bearer of this writ has seen the Wirds have been judged by them to be worthy of its honor. Whereas this writ have been fated by the Wirds, the imprisoned Gothiam, also known as the Meddler in the Tomb of 1,000 Terrors in Asgard, and is their fate alone, and they shall have the honors of doing it. And it was indeed quite the trip, dude. It does feel kind of like, you know, oh, everything got broken there. Like things that, like that was the trip indeed. Partially, I guess, like the economy and the XP and money economy made it a little weird. Because like so many level ups just like never obtain, so you feel like you're progressing way slower than you actually do. And then like I guess like also second half of the game is just kind of like poof and it's gone. In a moment. In a moment. And everyone escalates very quickly and very weirdly. Yeah, I did like the chess puzzles. The chess puzzles were nice. I think like the Frost Giant stuff also was kind of good. The sort of stealth one, running away from him and trying to get him in the trap. That one was also alright. There was one more thing that was kind of like sort of well made, but I forgot exactly which one was that. That's some other like either dungeon or some quest that was kind of like decently made. Pretty decently won. Started hitting things in the end, yeah. True. So yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice, but yeah, totally not something you replay. Let's put it that way. Totally not. Totally not. And 10 people who had the patience to get through the slog. That wasn't too bad, actually. It wasn't exactly the slog. It was alright. It was alright. It wasn't the best quality of action, though, that's for sure. Huh? But it wasn't too bad. To be honest, like a lot of them. Like 7 and 8 are kind of like the best in terms of probably, you know, like the gameplay and the pace and the amount of things to do. Like 6 was great, but then by the end of it, it was already like, dude, I had enough already of all the dungeons and stuff. That's too much. That's too much. And so much like, you know, gimmicky, finicky things to deal with them. Which was kind of nice, but again, when you have it like in those amounts, it just kind of... Enough. This one actually wasn't too bad. That was like, I don't know, like 50 something, 60 hours maybe total. That I would say for RPG is not bad, but yes, 7 and 8 were kind of perfect in terms of like the length and the gameplay, I would say. Could even use a little bit more exquisite dungeons. This one also didn't really have like some crazy exquisite dungeons, but it did have some like cool ideas, I guess, that they never really got to polish and implement, and some of the puzzles and those things. But they tried at least to put them in. Maybe not finish and stuff, but they did. Yeah, should be developed in zero time there. Did cut a bunch of corners there, I guess. I guess they did. But, well, yeah, that was the situation. Couldn't really do much about it. Alright, nice. That was alrighty. That was alrighty. So next one gonna be 10. Next year probably already though. At the end of this one for the Boomerathon again. Not gonna be overdosing. Not gonna be overdosing too much. Gonna get that going too. Already probably gonna be also time with the what's the name? The old Nirays out and stuff, right? Should be, at least. Should be. Already in spring or something. So gonna be another session. Another session. Then it's even worse. There's a lot of like kind of mixed things I heard about it. Well, the general consensus is kind of like in some ways it is bad. It's just like some people say it's kind of like bad might and magic. Some people say it's bad in general, you know. So, but something is bad for everyone, kinda. Yeah, like it's not exactly like it doesn't follow the same path, I guess. Let's put it that way. It just goes differently, kind of more like regular, you know, like dungeon crawling sorta. Not like the full-fledged RPG with a lot of freedom, I guess. Kind of more on the crawling side. But apparently, actually, kind of nice, like the grid-based, I think, right, and stuff. So they just changed a lot of it. I see. I see other kind of giants. I see. They all killable. See, 10 is a little bit of a special one. We'll get to that. Maybe when that is done, we'll get even to some of the old ones. We'll see. I went back to the older ones. I see. Alright. I see. No, this was okay. So, let's get like a run in eugenics and then play some Head of Hexes then. Let's do it that way. I get some new game today for today too. But yeah, was good. So yeah, next one probably gonna happen already the next Boomerathon season. This one kinda, I guess, sorta over, but there's gonna be New Vegas though, so it's not completely done. Oh shit. The Weebs win. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Wonder who can that be? Wonder who can that be? Thank you, appreciate a lot. Appreciate it a lot. The Vibes winning. The Vibes winning, I see. Who could that be? Up with Mugenics. Why is so popular? Got the name. I see. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Got the Diom statue can be killed, I see. Just gonna destroy him completely there. Obliterate. Obliterate. Thank you, Guac. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. That's very nice of you. The cats, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a good tactical game, actually. It's a pretty good roguelike with the Binding of Isaac art style and, you know, like the style and world building in a way, too. With lots of poop and other things involved. So, yeah. That all combined apparently resonated with gamers quite well. Steam front page banner even, yeah. They did also like sell like a lot of copies and everything. I mean, I did play a bunch of that. It's nice. It's nice. It's a good tactical game. Let's get to it actually. I kind of wanted to get maybe the coffee break one moment. Might. But it's too late. But I kind of was still on short on that sleep, yeah, so I will have no problems even with some coffee. Oh, buddy, we'll get some of that and then switch it on. The kitchen is taking a bit right now, but in a little bit, we'll do it. Okay, just kind of like a really well made, quite addictive game. The style and everything might be, you know, I don't know, for some people I guess it's also the positive. For me, it's just kind of like, I can say I'm a huge fan, but I can't say I'm against it completely either, so he's alright, but the gameplay is solid, and that for me is the main reason. I just think it's really good, I think it's really good, The tactical parts are nice, the progression is good, a lot of content there. A magician mercenary after save though, let's see. You know, the Mortal NPC was kinda normal, except yeah, I guess all the important ones were kinda like not exactly NPCs walking around, it was more kinda like houses, I guess, in previous games, so the doors in the houses, so I guess couldn't really kill the house. Couldn't really kill that. Let's get this going for now. I need to get the router in for the camera. Well, actually, I can test. It's still taken. I can already start setting things up. So yeah, gonna get the eugenics in and the facts is also gonna check today. Tomorrow, I will probably, most likely, see how the morning will go tomorrow in terms of like the busy stuff, but I think I'll try to set up already the Vegas in. Let's get that going. And tomorrow gonna be the recap of all the travels and stuff too. The recent ones have a lot of also recorded footage there from the Viet Cong tunnels and everything, because not everything could show on stream due to connection being not very pogan underground. But I tried, we did get some. And the surface footage there was too on stream. More underground stuff was already recorded. Let me see, I wonder if I can connect to this Wi-Fi today. Today is also cursed, I need to get my router in. I guess router goes in. Yep. On. Well, yeah, this one could be kind of interesting if they would, you know, polish it and stuff a bit more. And that would be a little more, you know, finished and properly fleshed out. That would be... That, I think, would be kind of good. There's a lot of kind of good things going. It has some of the requests and some of the ideas that do feel really good even. Kinda do. Kinda do. I would say they kinda do. Sure, if I'd be doing it this way then. Do I like it? I do like it. A moment. For a network, can you connect to it? Insane amount of Wi-Fi's in this area. Come on. Kind of hope, like, you know, well, that's kind of tricky now though with where the Ubisoft is, but now that they're at least kind of doing the olden era, that it's still kind of baby hopium that they will actually do something with the franchise, you know.